Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to chilly, but of course sold-out Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Tennessee Titans and the Kansas City Chiefs. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. This is Derrick Henry. He finds an opening past the 40, and he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there. Rolling to his right. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early 2nd and long they're facing. Off the play fake, Kaiser. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
A 7-yard gain on the play.
3rd and long for Kaiser. He's got a man, Corey Davis. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. Henry. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Down at the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Kaiser.
And 8.
They'll roll him out right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And, look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelce is complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Well, that's good for a first down. Here's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs. They go play fake. Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And he's caught by the former Gator, Antonio Callaway. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
23-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Dane Cruikshank.
Intercepted by
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots, and my coach would always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
Kaiser from the gun on 3rd. It's caught. Nelson. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. J.J. Nelson, 94 yards. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead.
Stephen Gostkowski for the extra point.
They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Jeffrey Simmons gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. And he rifles one incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow them to convert a 3rd and 18.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Titans 7, Chiefs nothing.
2nd and 2. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Man open, that's Robert Foster complete. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Antonio Callaway, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
22 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerry McKinnon. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Going for it with McKinnon. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. It's a gain of 4 that time, and the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Khalif Raymond now. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Khalif Raymond on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Kaiser on 3rd and 2. He's going deep for Brown. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the former Titan Tyrann Mathieu with a pick. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Chase Young. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. On play action, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Pretty nice gain on the scramble, gets him 12 yards. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down, makes it manageable now.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That's taken in by Callaway. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Travis Kelsey, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And now it's second down. And again, it's Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Foster. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
First down, Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Now it's Mahomes again. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jadeveon Clowney. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And his kick is absolutely perfect. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And that's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Buck up, son! Buck up! Let's go! Let's stop him here!
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's second and 7 now from the 28.
Here's a pickup of 3.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
But we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Corey Davis, 50 yards. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Gostkowski the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Mahomes now to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Tyreek Hill, 37 yards. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. The one thing that we know for sure, do not question the arm strength of Patrick Mahomes, one of the strongest around.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
First down, Titans.
To throw is Kaiser. He'll buy some time right. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 30-yard line. Rolling to his right. And this is caught at the 8. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That's good for 28 yards. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. They'll roll him out right. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. They'll throw here. Kaiser. That's caught at the 2. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. From 3 yards out as his guys are able to regain the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes is going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at their 48-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes is going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Makes the score Titans 28, Chiefs 17.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit there.
That's caught at the 25. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. And even 50 yards. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Mahomes now on 1st down. Open man here is Foster. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 6 there on 1st. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes got a man and he hits him in stride. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. On 2nd and goal, Mahomes to the goal line, but it's incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And he's into the clear. He's at the 40, past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. And Henry's hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone.
That takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Mahomes will try again on second down. Then his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's second down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 67 yards. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. He has been an integral part of the offense all season, and now in the playoffs he's carrying it over. Had the touchdown last week in the wild card game. Now his second TD of the playoffs.
Showing some consistency, and that's something that we have to keep in mind about the playoffs because we often think you have to be spectacular in order to win. I think consistent is what you're looking for. That can get you to the finish line. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Chase Young able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Little choice, Charles, but to go for it right there, and that pick six will be the icing on the cake.
Yeah, you don't know how many more possessions you're going to get, so really you're almost at the point of no option. Have to go for it. Bottom line, though, is defenders know that as well. They know you've got to throw the football. Had the right defense call, able to make a nice play on the ball, and that's all she wrote.
Now returning it, Antonio Callaway. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. He's got an open man. He completes it to Callaway. And he will have a Chiefs first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 25 yards that time. Mahomes to throw once more. That one complete to Hill. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Off the play fake, Kaiser. Flush to his right. And Nelson's got it here right side. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
On play action, Kaiser. They will find Davis. That's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Let's go. Good job. How that boy stepping up, finally.
Today,
Well, one